Okay, so you guys sent in this article about signs your wife might be unhappy.
Okay.
And we're going to do a deep dive into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
It can be tough to spot those subtle hints that something's off in a relationship. So
Absolutely. And it can be so easy to overlook them or just dismiss them as, stress or a bad day.
yeah,
But ignoring those little signs
Right.
can sometimes lead to bigger issues down the road.
exactly.
It's much better to address things early on
Right, for sure.
when they're still manageable.
Communication is key.
Yeah, communication's absolutely key.
In any relationship, really,
Completely.
not just marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And, sometimes you think you're communicating,
Right.
but you're not really connecting.
Exactly.
And that's, that's a danger zone.
It's a huge danger zone.
So the article, 10 subtle but important signs your wife is unhappy in your marriage.
Okay.
Jumps right in with some common causes of unhappiness, like lack of communication, emotional disconnection, all that.
All the usual suspects.
Yeah, but it really emphasizes this idea of emotional intimacy, which I think is sometimes overlooked.
Absolutely. It's so
It's
crucial.
not just about being physically intimate, right?
Exactly.
About really feeling seen and understood by your partner.
It's that deep connection
Yeah.
where you can truly be yourself, share your vulnerabilities, your fears, your dreams
Right.
without feeling judged.
And when that starts to fade,
Yeah.
that can be a big warning sign.
It's a huge red flag
Yeah.
because it means that that essential bond is weakening.
Yeah, and the article mentions several other signs like increased criticism.
Yes.
Suddenly everything your partner does is annoying.
Oh, yeah. We've all been there.
Right, haven't we? And changes in routine, like working late all the time, new hobbies that don't include the partner.
Right. And it's easy to just explain those away.
Yeah, exactly.
As just, work stress or wanting to try new things.
Right.
But sometimes those changes are a sign that something deeper is going on.
Absolutely. And the article gives these two really interesting examples: the silent treatment and the busy excuse.
Oh, yeah. Those are really insightful.
They really show how these subtle signs can be misinterpreted, right?
Absolutely.
So in the silent treatment, the wife's withdrawal was seen as her being stressed from work.
Right.
But it turned out she was actually shutting down emotionally.
Exactly, because she didn't feel heard.
Yeah, she felt like her feelings weren't being valued.
Her needs weren't being met,
Yeah.
and she didn't know how to express that.
Right, and then the busy excuse. That one really hit home for me.
Yeah, that one was
The
powerful.
wife was working really long hours,
Mm-hmm.
which, on the surface could be interpreted as her being dedicated to her career.
Right. Totally normal.
But deep down, she was actually avoiding the emotional distance in her marriage.
It was a way to escape.
Yeah, and the article emphasizes that, communication is key to resolving these issues.
Absolutely. You have to talk to each other.
But it's not just about talking, right?
It's about really listening
Yeah,
with the intent to understand, not just to respond.
exactly. Active listening.
Active listening, empathy,
Yeah.
putting yourself in your partner's shoes.
And, being willing to see things from their perspective.
Exactly, even if you don't agree with it.
Yeah. And the article also talks about the importance of small gestures,
Oh,
like little acts of kindness and appreciation.
those are so important.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be, grand romantic gestures.
No, it's the little things.
Yeah.
A hug, a compliment, a listening ear, a small gift.
Right. It's about making your partner feel valued and cherished.
Exactly, showing them that you care.
So all these little things can add up and make a big difference
They really can.
in preventing marital dissatisfaction.
Absolutely. And you know what I think is really important to remember? Is that these insights, they're not just limited to romantic relationships. They apply to friendships, family dynamics, any close relationship
Exactly.
where connection and understanding are important.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's all about those connections
It is.
and nurturing them.
Absolutely.
So what's one tiny positive shift you can make today to strengthen a relationship that's important to you?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
It could be a text,
Yeah.
a phone call,
Right.
or just being more present, more mindful
Yeah,
in your next conversation.
absolutely.
Remember, even small ripples can create big waves.
That's a good way to put it.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Absolutely. It's been great chatting with you.
Likewise, always a pleasure.
And to our listeners, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye for now.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.